Hey guys, it's Tomebinder. This is a very short video today. I think I'm going to do it off the cuff in one take. There's a real problem that I just encountered, and it's left me very frustrated. There's a feature on Steam that I think was rolled out recently in sort of a shadow reveal, a shadow update, but the point is, now when you go to subscribe to items on a Steam collection, there's something you click that automatically unsubscribes you from everything else, so the only thing you're left subscribed to are the items in that collection. So before today, I was subscribed to about 5,000 things in Ancient Warfare 3 that I was using to work on Good of the Company Paradigm Shift, and just today I was subscribing to a new collection of items for this game, and that thing from Steam was enabled, and it got rid of them all. So I don't know what the state of Good of the Company is now, but the point is that my entire set of subscribed items is gone, and I think that feature is kind of silly. Okay, so I'm looking at the text of the message now. There must have been some small update where now when you click subscribe to items, it asks if you want to add the items to your subscriptions or just overwrite your subscriptions to contain only items from this collection. Now I guess my silly self thought that overwrite my subscriptions would be like an update button, like it would overwrite the versions of the models I already have installed, because I did have one or two of them already installed. So I clicked overwrite because I assumed it would be like updating them, but no, it got rid of all the rest of my subscriptions and replaced them with this couple dozen models. And those subscriptions were pretty important for what I was working on, a project I was working on to put on the Steam Workshop. So it seems like almost like this update other people could do the exact same thing I just did, and it could end up backfiring and actually negatively impacting people making creations with Steam. Like, I've been working on this for years now, and again, it was 5,000 things. So I'm sure I'll be able to restore them, but I think I'm going to have to look more into it and see if I would just miss something obvious or if it wasn't well telegraphed. But that's what's had me frustrated now. If you'd like to help with this situation, you can send me a message on Steam or Discord with just send me links of your models, like your Steam models, and I'll resubscribe, because it's going to be a long process resubscribing to all these things, but I'm going to have to do it in fairly short order too, so I can get back to work on Paradigm Shift. But thanks everybody, and what the heck, Steam? That's a rare L from Steam. I've also just talked to somebody else as a bit of a follow-up. I've talked to somebody else in this community, and the exact same thing happened to him. Unfortunately, this button, he fell prey to the button. Must have thought, clicking this overwrite button was actually a sort of update button, but instead, it just erased his stuff. So it could have been announced somewhere, like on a Steam news page or something like that. I did some quick Googling, couldn't find anything, and I guess in a perfect world, this verbiage would be changed so the word overwrite isn't used, and instead replace or something. I don't know. Or maybe there should just be a confirmation button. Like, are you really sure you want to do this? Just to make sure the person pumps the brakes for a second. Because, yeah, it did sort of eradicate my game development resources that I was subscribed to on Steam. Like, those were 5,000. I keep bringing this up, but yeah, it was 5,000 items just built up over the course of a couple years. But obviously, it's not just about me. This problem has happened to more than just me, and hopefully, this either gets changed or people catch on quickly, so it doesn't become a mass problem. So even if this video doesn't result in any changes, which I'm not even necessarily calling for, people should hopefully, this will raise awareness for the general public not to click that dastardly button. There's probably a use for it, but I would imagine most people are just going to be frustrated when they click it and discover all of their mods are gone. So I'll close with this. If you are a mod maker on Steam, if you work a lot on the Steam Workshop or create custom content for games, I make stuff for Ancient Warfare 3, but there's thousands of other games out there that have thriving modding communities. Just make sure you know what this button does so you don't end up losing thousands and thousands of files like I did. Definitely a bit of a wolf in sheep's clothing situation here. I clicked on that button because I thought it would be harmless, and ended up significantly impacting my relationship with the platform. So hopefully you guys are at least a little bit more aware of what this button does now. Okay, everybody, well, thanks for tuning in. This is an unusual video for my channel, but I felt like I had to make a video to talk about it, just to keep you guys updated on what happened, because this is going to affect my modding, and hopefully some people can avoid the same mistake now that they've seen this. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.